Well, my name is Frenchy Benoit. I was joined the Coast Guard right after a little stint in LSU, and little did I know I was going to recommission the Navy icebreaker to Staten Island, WAGB 278. We did Operation Deep Freeze 66, 67, where we brought the first jet helicopters to Antarctica. Right after that, we went up north and did quite a bit of time, 13 miles off the Siberian coast, going around the top of Russia and back. Notice came on the bulletin board, anybody would like to put in for Vietnam, now's the time. And so I put in, I wanted to defrost and get away from that cold. And I was selected. I ran small boat operations and med caps for a while. And eventually ended up on the Point Banks. Lieutenant J.G. White, who was my XO, he ended up retiring from the Coast Guard as commander. He said, "Man, we got a hot mission this evening." He said, "I want you to go." He said, "You're the only one qualified on the M60 machine gun." He said, "Well, we've been watching these sampans, been photoing them coming over from Cambodia. And it looks like they're big junks, and it looks like they're going to mix in with the fishing fleet going into the Hainan area, and we want to go intercept them." I guess he was right. We headed up there at 2:30 in the evening, or approximately that time, and I saw an old man with a sampan as we were entering the mouth of the canal, and I said, "Skipper," I said, let me take him out." And he said, "No, man, that's just an old man." I said, "Something's not right," because by that time the hair on my arm and the hair on the back of my neck was standing up. I said, "No," I said, "Something's wrong, man, something's wrong." And so we went around that first big curve and was fixing to make the other one, and lo and behold, they opened up with automatic weapons fire from both sides of the canal. The damage controlman that was driving and the brand new engineering officer had M16s, and for some reason we had a Navy JO2 up there clicking away with a Nikon camera, and got his .45 shooting like John Wayne and clicking away and shooting a pistol. And how he didn't get killed, I don't know, because I think he was pretty much trying to stand up in the middle of that crap. And but I got hit right away. My M60 got hit. Of course, they wanted me because I had the heaviest weapon. And we took a whole bunch of rounds through that boat. It just kept on ticking. We couldn't get helicopters down there for medevac, so I ended up taking 82-footer and 2 or 3 swift boats to get back to our barrack ship. December 5th, they got in that ambush on the Bassac River, and Commander Blaha got shot up pretty bad in several areas. And that's when Hernandez got killed. Hernandez was, when his boat was at the division down here where I was at, he used to pick my brain about small boat operations and stuff like that. He was one hell of a little sailor, and I always felt so damn bad about him getting killed, man. He was just a lovely, lovely little sailor that didn't want to do right. Wished I could have spent more time training him better. Of course, it didn't do me much good, but hopefully I could have helped somebody else. Coast Guard be really proud of you. Yeah, I enjoy working with veterans. I guess that's one of the things I found that I can do, and hopefully pretty good at it. And, I like giving talks to students. I go to retirement centers and give talks, tell them what the Coast Guard does for a living. All in all, I've had a real fruitful life, wonderful life, beautiful wife, as you can see, and nice kids, and I'm just kind of a happy camper.